All right, good afternoon, guys. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, Dynamite Service with explosive results. I am all finished up, and the previous video you saw the condition of the pool enclosure. You also saw what the paver deck looked like, and as well as the surrounding perimeter and just the amount of organic matter. Sorry for being out of breath. I pull both this cart and this at the same time, and today's grass was a little thick and a little deep. So we're getting ready to finish up here. I'm gonna take these earplugs out of my ears because I have a tendency to talk way too loud. So homeowners are very happy, and that certainly makes me happy. I found something in my pocket that I don't want to be in there with the earplugs, but I always use a little bit of, oh, it's a piece of plant. A lot of plants today, guys. A lot of plants. I always use a 40% vinegar to wipe down different things. Now I get that vinegar right off of the surface too. I'm talking about my glasses, my earplugs. You know, it's a nice little cleansing agent, but it also make sure that, you know, my stuff is nice and clean. But anyway, this was black. We did a little touch up on that. Did not do anything other than put a little SH down there just to make it so it's not black anymore. I did roll their hoses up for them, and I suggest you guys do that too when you get to homeowners' houses and their hoses are all sloppily laid. You know, do them a favor and roll their hoses up nice. Just speaks volumes. I'm gonna turn you around here and let you see the pool enclosure. You can see how gorgeous that is. This was an area that was full of lichen and just looked really, really bad. So that's going to be that particular area there. Did this little paver walkway here that you can see, absolutely gorgeous. One of the things that I want to show you guys is, you know, we had a lot of plants, as you can see, but if you look really closely, you can see how beautiful that foundation is all the way down. And it goes to the end of the pool enclosure and around the other side. So, you know, you got to get inside here. You got to make sure this stuff is wet before, during, and after. You can see it's vibrant, healthy, doesn't look like anything. You'll usually see a sag, but everything looks really, really good. But wanted to show you that this area here was also full of lichen, and it just looks like a brand new cage. And you guys can see that, you know, the plants that we have to work with. I did not do this border here. I would do that during a house wash, but with the pool enclosure, we're just making sure to get, you know, the exterior part of the cage. You can kind of see through there a little bit, and you know, we want to get that exterior done really well. So we get all of this wet first, and then we lay a blanket of solution on section by section and allow it to reach its dwell time, and then we go on to the next. But you can just see, I mean, you know, it's night and day. You got to spend a lot of time rinsing screens, but the screens are now translucent. I mean, they're just absolutely beautiful compared to what they were. So that's a big, big, big difference. You can see, once again, we'll go peek in here. I'm just randomly cruising around, guys. I just want to show you, you know, how important it is to clean, because it's one of the first things that they noticed. So did a little touch up here. This thing's pretty ramshackled, but we handled that, and you can see that screen's you know, silvering. You can see that silvering through there, so that's age. That one has a lot of, like, where squirrels climb on it and that type of thing. But all in all, it just looks absolutely, you know, breathtaking. If I go in here, you can see what your pool deck looks like. I'm sorry, I keep calling it a pool deck because normally there would be a pool in here, but this is just a paver deck where they keep lots of furniture. So we had to move all of that furniture and get around it, dust in through it, you know, make sure we cleaned all of these joints and seams. If you take a look and you get down, you know, to see, you know, what, you know, they're clean. So this whole wall was just absolutely black. We got that all beautiful, and you guys can see, if you look back here, you know, all of that, all behind here, all behind, I'll zoom out, all behind there. We'll get a better picture somewhere else, but you can just see how beautiful all of that is. We did the Buddha. The Buddha was black, and the little tower there. But you can just see how, you got to get back there. There's a lot of work that has to be done, but you can now see how gorgeous those beams look, how gorgeous the screens look, the walls, the windows, everything. No more green anywhere. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna take some after pictures, and just wanted you guys to see the work, and this area here in particular was really black, and it's just beautiful. And this area here, out here, was also just hammered, and you can just see how pretty things are. Now we have a lot of, we'll go all the way out, you guys can see, joints and seams nice and clean. Joints and seams nice and clean. Everybody have a great day. Keep cleaning. My name's Trevor Thompson. I own TNT Pressure Cleaning. This was done primarily with the X-Jet. I did not have to turbo tip this. I ran my surface cleaner. Once my surface cleaner was done, I used a high pressure ball valve to sort of move sand around, get any debris that was around, and either hand pick or blast in half the weeds. So I like to get those weeds up and out by the root so they don't sort of grow back. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys what this looks like, and really proud of the work that I do. I took my time and really made things look nice for these people, and that makes me feel good. Have a great day. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Dynamite service with explosive results. Guys, you remember on that last video I showed you this beam here, and it was just black and green, and you can see how gorgeous that looks. And that's going to run the entire perimeter all the way around. It looks like they have a new enclosure. They're very happy, and so am I. Take care. Bye-bye.